Konnichiwa minasan, hajimemashite, Maxです。お願いします。Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. 여러분, 안녕하세요, Max입니다. Hi everybody, welcome back to another brand new live video for the girls, for the children, and for the Miss Juicy Baby Fantasy.
Hello!
Woo! You guys, today is a quick, fun, sexy video because we have the Tucson version of Miss Juicy Baby in the house. Except she's not on Little Women Atlanta, she's on the Real Housewives of the South Side. And we're going to be doing a ballerina nail on her for the 1, 2, 3 go. And I'm really excited because she's going to the Dominican Republic and her nails are going to be... People are going to think she's the gold version of Beyonce with these phalanges. They came out so snatched. We used a gold leafing and we used 24 karat glitter on them. So you have this beautiful off-white base because we used the Milky Shiny to give it just a really pretty milky soft white base because she originally wanted a white nail, and I told her when you do the whole nail white, it grows out really fast. Like after 2 or 3 days, it looks like you need to fill because the color is so obvious in the back. So we'll do a soft white so that way it can grow out nicer, and that way when she comes back between 14 to 21 days, because we have to snatch up your nails for Janet.
That's right.
We have to do something sexy for Janet.
Oh yeah, so it'll have to be really quick. I get back, so it'll have to be but you're gonna be gone.
When do you leave for Janet?
Well, the day I'm gonna go that same day.
Oh well, maybe you can come that day in the morning. What's the 7th or the 8th?
It's the 7th.
It's the 7th. I fly back the 6th, so we can do them the 7th early then.
Okay, we'll have to figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Or I don't remember what time I fly back on the 6th, because I have to tell you guys right now my flight schedule, it is wild. But I'm super excited for the demo today. We're going to be using gold chrome as well too, because we did some nails with gold chrome ombre. Maybe we'll do one whole nail gold chrome here, which will be really fun. My mom really liked her chrome nails. Miss Natasha Jones said, I'm so happy I ordered Friday and my order is here today. Woo! They don't play around here at enocouture.com. The girls come through. And I'm giving you a sporty jersey today. I'm wearing some Louis Vuitton jersey. I actually have matching shorts for this, but I don't know where Gloria put them. Hey Max, it's Yvette here. How are you? I'm good, and you, my love? Thanks for joining us. She wants to see the completed phalange for the Dominican Republic. And I know I made a little trick for all to get along with Dominican people. Sing Mili Quesada songs with them, and then automatically they're your best friends.
The what?
Mili Quesada.
I'll have to look for that.
You don't know who Mili Quesada is?
No.
She's the queen of merengue.
I better get my stuff together.
She's like the Celine Dion of the Dominican Republic, but with merengue music.
I'm gonna have to look into it.
Yes.
I got a few days.
And then I saw her dance and I was like, I wish I could like move my hips like that. But I'm sitting on a yoga ball right now because my chiropractor said I needed to sit on a yoga ball so to stretch out my shoulders and my neck because your boy is like Quasimodo. So this is part of my treatment plan. So I miss my pink chair. She's over there. So yeah, but enough of me rambling, you guys. Let's turn this camera around and snatch the phalanges because I have nachos for dinner today. Nachos and the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Can't wait to see the fight. Hopefully it doesn't get too wild because last week's episode was nothing nice. So let's turn this camera around.
Demetria says you look snatched.
Thank you. It's because I'm on a diet too. I gotta lose weight before I go to Disneyland. Okay, I think that's a good angle. Beautiful.
Aaron McDonald says, hey, Max.
Hi, thanks for joining us today. So I got...
No Quasi.
No. And I am like Quasimodo. And I was checking out one of my cousins back and I was like, oh my gosh, it is like a family like curse that our grandma gave us because she was like a turtle. And a few of my cousins had it. So I was like, damn you, grandmother.
Oh, no.
Why did you curse us? Like, for reals, I'm thinking about, like, going to live in Africa for 2 months to go live with that tribe so I can, like, stretch up my neck.
You need to stretch out your body. Well, you're working on it with this chiropractic ball.
The chiropractor ball and then that Chinese pillow I got. So I'll let you know how that goes.
What's the fantasy today?
Today is Golden Dominican Republic vibes because Miss Juicy Baby is going to be going to the Dominican Republic this week. So we're snatching her up with some gold phalanges. So we're going to start out by using the Russian manicure drill bit set. I'm going to use the long conical shape one. And we're going to push back that cuticle, get it nice and snatched. Oh my gosh, and then I took my aunt and my cousin. My cousin came for just one day and she brought her boyfriend. It was the first time he ever came to Tucson.
Oh yeah?
And
Where did they come from?
Hermosillo.
Okay.
And she was like, I need to go to Walmart. I need to take him to Walmart on Valencia because that is the spot. So after the party at like 1:30 in the morning, we pull up to Walmart and it was closed.
Yeah, they're not open 24 hours no more.
Why is that?
Since the pandemic, they haven't been open 24 hours.
Bring back my 24-hour Walmart.
Dude, I love me some Walmart at like 3 in the morning.
That is it.
The freaks come out at night.
For reals, no matter how fat, how ugly, how like bloated and unattractive you think you are, at 3 o'clock in the morning, you're gonna be the queen of Bojangles.
So Cara Monaco wants to know how Roundface party was.
It was good. Mr. Roundface had a great time. It was very chill. You know, he is a man of the Lord. He's a JW, so it was really chill. There was no drinking. There was no rowdiness. The music during the dinner portion of the party was a little heavy. Like they were singing like Amor Eterno and like really old songs that like my grandma used to jam to, which I thought was weird for a high school graduation party. And then later Roundface was like, I didn't like the music they were playing, and I was like, oh, thank God.
What RPM is it on?
Right now we're at 10 RPM and absolutely no pressure, like you're frosting a cake. But the party was really cute. He had all his little friends there. He has a big family, so there was like 200 guests, and they had hay for like one of the picture stations and like a little saddle, and they had a dessert bar. They had a chamoy bar, so you know your boy was at the chamoy bar.
That's awesome.
I cut the line, and thank God I have long arms. So there was like one chamoy apple. So me with my long tentacle-like arms just picked it up. And I was like, you snooze, you lose. That chamoy apple is mine.
Demetria said that they have their nail room full of your product.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
And that the clients always say the packaging is so cute.
Oh, I appreciate that. I'm so glad you love it. Is the angle good, you guys? Can you guys see well? So right now I'm going in with the Diamond Moon Bit, and we're removing the entire surface shine and buffing out that dry non-living tissue. I'm not going to trim the cuticle until after I'm done applying the nail.
We have a question. Can I use Happy Gel on my natural nails?
Yes, of course. You can do a natural nail overlays with Happy Gel. It's actually quite common. It's a beautiful result too.
We got some Walmart fans.
Oh, I love Walmart.
Beauty and her Beast.
But for real,
product.
Every time you go to Walmart and you're like, I'm not gonna spend anything, you always end up leaving like with like $200 or $300 in expenses. It's expensive to go to Walmart now.
It's expensive everywhere.
It is. And then I had to buy cat food, and then I was like walking down the aisles, and then I saw Fabuloso was on sale, so I had to get me some.
Well, that's where you go to get your Fabuloso.
Oh, I love me some Fabuloso. I actually get it on Woot. Do you know what Woot is?
No.
It is the Amazon clearance website.
Oh.
So I get stuff there on Woot, and like toilet paper and things like that too. I tend to stock up.
So Femi turned Beauty and her Beast onto you.
Oh, awesome! I love me some Femi. Femi's gonna have a giveaway. I'm getting it ready this week, but I can't talk about it too much. But make sure you guys stay tuned to Femi's channel and Baby Girl and Mermaiden, because I always do a big giveaway on my birthday, so all three of them will be doing giveaways, God willing.
How do you feel about Kenya Moore?
I love Kenya, Miss USA 1993. She is American royalty.
Demetria does not like her.
Why don't you like Kenya? She's beautiful, stallion booty. I think Kenya is so pretty. And you don't mess with Kenya. That's my girl. Miss USA runner-up. No, she was Miss Universe runner-up.
They want to know 5. If you have siblings, Max.
I have one older brother, Roundface's dad. And then my dad has 4 other children from his first marriage. ¿Se cargó el carro, ma? ¿No? Oh. Mi tía Chelo no vino.
Ni me había dado cuenta que estaba ahí.
So first we're going to go in with a nice little coat of nail prep.
Okay, Kenya is very pretty and successful, but she is mean and messy. OMG.
She's not that messy. She's not as messy as Drew. I think Drew is really messy. Drew is really messy. Phaedra, I think, is a little messy, but she's not on the show anymore. But, I mean, Kenya, she's just my girl. I love Kenya. Nene, I think Nene got too big for her own head. Now one coat of primer.
People are rolling in. You're at 60 now.
Oh my gosh, the girls are not playing.
Hello.
My aunt is here with her purple glow-in-the-dark nails.
Oh, nice.
They're tiny, though. This is my aunt that yesterday we were at Walmart and she was like, which one should I get? Which curtain? Oh, and today is her anniversary hat. Congratulations. She's like, I've been bearing the cross for how many years now?
41.
41 years of bearing the cross.
We're gonna clap.
Triple.
Yes, triple clap.
They were trying to figure out who had the worst husband, her or my mom.
Oh no.
Mande, mi amor.
Because back in the day, when both of them used to drink, they would both get, ooh. I think that's one of the reasons I don't drink is because my dad was a mean drunk. Her husband was a mean drunk too. My dad crashed cars when he was drunk.
No.
My dad, like, for reals, like, he is the luckiest man alive. Like, not only is he bionic, but, like, he's crashed automobiles and comes out of it walking.
Ovilia wants to know when you're going to Disney again.
I'm going on my birthday, June 4th. Woo! And then I'm trying to figure out what to do for my mom's birthday. Last year we went to the Gucci restaurant, which is not that fun. I mean, the restaurant is pretty. The girl, ooh. I don't complain about things, but that girl at the Gucci restaurant, I did not like her. I complained. I hope she got fired because she was rude. Like, we showed up a little bit early to the reservation, and she was like, we're closed. You need to leave. And I was like, oh, excuse me. But it was free, so I couldn't really complain that much.
So,
and the food was terrible. Oh my God, it was so bad.
Miss Sunshine said, Courtney and Drew need to leave the show.
Drew is so boring, and her husband is like, he's so messy. It's kind of sad knowing that she's going to end up getting divorced in the middle of filming. And she's like on the show talking about like how great their marriage is and this and that, and now they got divorced.
That's
so
awful.
Yeah, it's like, why front about it? I think it's better, and it makes you more like, people can sympathize you more if you're like, you know what, right now our marriage is going through a hard time or whatever, because it makes you more relatable. Because I mean, there's no shame in admitting you're having a rough patch in your marriage, because it happens to everybody. You know what I mean?
Yep. Beauty by Jen says hi.
Hi, my love. Thanks for joining us today. So right now we're going in with clear press-on gel. We're going to bake that for 99 seconds on low heat so that way she doesn't feel the crump. And I'm going to pre-blend out the cuticle.
Let's see what else we got. Do you like Adam Lambert music?
No, not really. A little bit too glamorous for me.
What are you applying base coat?
I used clear press-on gel as the base. And right now I'm pre-blending out the cuticle area. So that way after I apply it, it's easier to blend out. And it's just seamless and flawless.
Jamie H. Nails, hey love.
Hi, my love. Thanks for joining us today.
They're talking about Drew's husband being a gaslighter.
And he showed up to a party without her. It was like a couple's party, and he showed up by himself, and I was like,
That's not nice.
No. But I think for me, I would never get married. I think I'm too old.
You're never too old. But
And I would never get married without a prenup.
no, don't get married without a prenup.
Did you get married with a prenup?
I got married young, so I didn't know nothing about no prenup. But, I guess I wasn't that young. But.
You could have been the queen of post time right now. Like, let me open that baby back up and make some real money. Shaking my nagas for the military guys across the street.
Lupus says, cutest packaging ever.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, my love.
Marriage is you're never too old for marriage. Yes.
But I definitely think marriage is not it's not easy.
It's not easy. It's work. It's work, and it's not for everybody.
Like, I've seen my mom and I've seen my aunts, and like, you know, their husbands are, I mean, nobody's perfect, but like, they put up with a lot, and I think couples now in general don't put up with as much stuff as they used
don't
to.
have patience. Nobody's good enough for my Max. That's right.
That's right. And I kind of always knew I would never get married or have children. But I created this. So I put all my love and energy into enolcouture.com and building, you know, something that would really make a difference in people's lives. So that to me is very, really fulfilling as a person, as a man.
I'll tell you what, my nails make me feel like $1,000,000.
She is ready for the fantasy. So we're going to apply using clear press-on gel.
Erin says that they're single.
Do you have long legs? Do you smell nice too? Oh, I love anybody that smells delicious. So now we're going to freeze them in place. We're using 1, 2, 3 Go in ballerina today. And then we're gonna really slowly roll over.
When you aren't looking for love, that's when it smacks you right in the face. That's facts.
Well, I never got smacked in the face.
I hope not. That's domestic violence.
Yeah, and then they would break my like $20,000 nose and I would die. But you know what? I don't think you need someone to make you feel special. You do that yourself.
Totally. You can't make other people make you be happy. You have to make yourself happy.
Yeah. Do you know who I think is one of those people that always has to have somebody to make themselves
J-Lo.
feel? Yes. You read my mind, girl. And I honestly don't think she's gonna last with Ben.
Do you see his face in all the pictures?
Well, Ben, he's a womanizer. He's a playboy. He likes his ladies and he likes his casino. And those are facts. And he cheated on her once. He's probably gonna cheat on her again. He cheated on her with a stripper in Vancouver. He was at Christie's, a really famous, very shishi strip club up in Vancouver.
Well, I mean, she made that choice again.
But she's like,
She recycled.
I like being married, even though like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being divorced a whole bunch of times too, but it's like, come on, girl.
I'm like, why can't you just like
Be together.
Yeah. Why
It's
why do you got to do all that? Man,
It's
just
not
be together.
It's not the Victorian era. We don't have to like, be super prudent and be married.
Right.
Be a South Side wife, common law wife.
Yeah. I'm not trying to be nobody's wife.
Not anymore.
No.
Did you have a big wedding?
I did. I had a huge wedding.
Really? Especially with all the people you know in your family?
Yeah. I have a huge family. They had a huge family, plus all of our friends, plus like, yeah, it was huge.
Did your parents pay for it?
Everybody paid for it.
Oh, that's good. Everybody
yeah,
pitched
like
in.
my parents, his parents, me, him. No te tropeces con la misma piedra.
That's right. Tropecé de nuevo y con la misma piedra.
Why are you recycling? Don't be recycling.
Or the other one is, this is what J-Lo should do, is chancla que tiro no la levanto, no la recojo.
That fool looks like a chancla.
But I don't think he's that bad looking. He's really tall. I heard he has a big head though.
Lately he looks tore up.
Well, that's because he's married to J-Lo.
That's true. That is true.
I feel bad for...
I thought for sure she was going to stay with A-Rod.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I always thought like the love of her life was Mark Anthony.
No, I thought for sure she would stay with A-Rod.
Really?
Hey Max, which one doesn't sign the shipping invoice? Which one doesn't sign the shipping invoice? Tell her thanks for my package.
Oh, that's Shalissa. I'll tell her tomorrow. She didn't come to work today, but I will tell her tomorrow.
Do you sell acrylic?
Yes, of course. We make the best acrylic. That's how EnoCouture.com got started because, your boy is a world champion when it comes to our acrylic. And I actually did a video on Saturday with our acrylic. We demoed the black French salon nails. So check that one out. It's on YouTube already, and it's on Facebook and on Instagram. This music is taking me back to Jersey Shore, Vegas, 1999, 2000.
Ashlyn Post is telling Lala they can't wait to try the shorter almonds.
Oh, you're going to love them. So now I'm going to do a coat of shiny gel on the inside. And this is going to seal the inside of the 1, 2, 3 Go because Miss Juicy Baby is going on holiday. She's going to be in DR. So I don't want any sand or mofongo to get on the inside of her nail.
Becky Santiago loves the acrylic. It's the best.
That's right. Our monomer is a cult classic, you guys. A nice thin coat of shiny gel on the inside. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and bake that for 1 minute.
Oh, backwards.
No, just normal. When you were in New York, did you ever have 99-cent pizza?
Yes.
It's so good, isn't it?
Yes. It was really good.
It's really good. Like every day I would tell my cousin, I was like, that's going to be our tradition. We're going to go get pizza that's 99 cents.
We would get the 99-cent pizza or we'd go to the Ray's Pizza. All I did was eat pizza the entire time that...
And we had really good Chinese food. We went to this restaurant that's a franchise from Hong Kong called Tim Ho Wan. So good. Like we still talk about it to this day, how good that Chinese food was. It was bomb.
They're talking about how your monomer dries fast and that you are not laying.
The Pink Magic monomer dries fast. Yes, that one does. If you want a slower drying monomer, check out the original, the cotton candy monomer. That one is a slow to medium set monomer.
They just did a client yesterday with the Racer Clear and the Speed monomer.
Oh my gosh, and she was snatched in 20 minutes tops. She was ready to go. So these bad boys are nice and dry. Look at that, you guys. Beautiful. How long did it take to put these nails in? Like 5 minutes?
Yeah.
So now we're going to take our little file. Make sure everything is nice and straight.
Yeah, like 70. Yeah.
And the top surface, you don't have to file, which just makes it easier. It's a dream to apply.
I feel bad. I was making him late.
It's okay. Not that much late. I'm glad you didn't agree with me when I said super long stilettos. Because that would still be like putting gold foil on things like...
I'm like, make it easy. Don't make it complicated for you.
But they came out really pretty.
Yes, they're really, really nice. You'll see, people. You'll see.
We gotta give you some anticipation. Is everybody tapping on the screen? How many likes are we at right now?
We are at 12,000.5 likes.
Let's try to get to 25,000 likes, you guys, and we'll do a little giveaway.
We got 30 people on.
I am so obsessed with Miss Juicy. If you guys know who Miss Juicy is, press the number 4 in the comments. And if you know who Miss Juicy is, have you seen the video of her singing Motivation by Kelly Rowland? Imagine this like 2-foot tall lady from Atlanta, Georgia, singing Motivation.
Adilana211 says hi.
Hi, my love. I'm going to use a pink funnel cake bit today to blend in the cuticle.
Lupa says she's a June baby too.
Oh, what day in June, my love? I am June 4th. My mom is June 5th. My dad is June 26th. And my cousin, who is actually my mom's goddaughter, is June 16th.
Lupa's June 17th.
Okay. So she's a Gemini as well.
Are you a Gemini?
I am, but I'm not really that big on astrology. I know some people are like, oh, I don't get along with like this star sign and the moon and the 7th power and this and that. I never really got into that. But I do like me some feng shui.
Mm-hmm.
And in feng shui, I am a rabbit. It's actually her daughter, my aunt that's here. Her daughter's in June.
Oh, yeah?
That's why my mom is her godmother. And I don't know about people nowadays with like godparents, but like traditionally it's like if your parents died, you go to them, right?
Right.
And now it's like more just like guidance or something like that.
Mm-hmm. People are telling their signs. We got a monkey. We got another June 14th birthday.
And then I have a theory that everybody born on June 4th has big lips.
Really?
Because Angelina Jolie was born on June 4th.
Oh.
Paulina Rubio was also born in June. Beautiful.
Let's see, we're at 16,000 likes.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we're so close to the giveaway. Let's try to get to 25K. And then at the end of the day, at the end of the video, Miss Juicy Baby is going to pick a winner chicken dinner.
We got July 13th.
What a random place to have built that hotel, huh?
In
I'm
that
just
building?
thinking about it, yeah.
Well, because I'm sure that building has been vacant.
For a long time.
Yeah, and they're probably like, well. But there's a lot of little hotels.
But who wants to stay downtown Tucson? There's nothing there.
There's a lot of hotels popping up down there, though.
Really?
Yeah, there was one right next to the.
But everything closes
TCC.
so early. Oh yeah, that one looks nice though.
Yeah, it has a really nice little restaurant bar in there. Diana says, "Hey Max."
Hi, my love. Thanks for joining us today.
Nick Cage, hey.
Hi. But they really need to have more events in downtown Tucson. It's kind of dead, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think they do more than what they did. What bit are you using?
Right. Now that was the pink funnel cake bit, and then I'm going to trim any dry non-living tissue and with my pink scissors, and then I'm going to go in with my diamond manicure bit to get that cuticle really, really snatched.
18,000, almost there.
Ooh.
James said they love watching you work.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. keep sending those likes, you guys. Maybe you might be today's winner. And don't forget, you guys, we have that 31% off sale. Promo code May 31. It ends May 31st. And I sent out the email today for Memorial Day because your boy is really blonde. And I thought Memorial Day was today. And then the post office pulled up and I was like, why is the post office here? Isn't it Memorial Day?
You're already on summer mode.
Well, I mean, it's 100 degrees outside.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is. It's 100 degrees here. Not humidity, but it's 100.
Oh, thank God. Then I would really want to move. And I'm still looking for a house. And I saw one that wasn't too bad, but it was like $900K. And I was like, dude, why are they so expensive? This is Tucson.
Ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
This is not like San Francisco. It's not Sausalito. This is not Beverly Hills or South Beach. No home.
Ridiculous.
You should not find a decent home for $900K.
Addie Lana 211 says they got the email.
So happy early Memorial Day, my love.
Everybody loves Lupe's nails because she works at a school.
Ooh. She is the fantasy for the teachers. I am excited for Little Mermaid this week, though.
Me too. I don't know. I'll probably get to see it when I get back, but
I don't know about how they changed the lyrics. Like, that makes me feel a certain kind of way.
yeah.
Because Ursula, like, she was so iconic for the things she would say. But I guess now you can't really say those kinds of things.
I guess so.
But I mean, it's funny. It's a kid's movie. And it's kind of true.
Well, but if you go back to a lot of those movies, like, they say a lot of inappropriate things. A lot of, like, the Disney movies, like, they say a lot of, like, inappropriate and, like, random and racist things, yeah?
But I mean, it is true. Men don't like a woman that blabbers a lot. A woman that's why she's like, you got your pretty face. You got body language. What else do you want, honey?
So what is she going to say?
Well,
don't know?
I think they take that out of the movie.
Oh.
But I mean, that was Ursula so iconic, and then she shakes her big old sea witch titties.
Her body.
Yeah, and then she shakes her big old sea witch titties. And you know, Ursula was based off a drag queen?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Divine. Do you know who Divine is?
No.
Did you ever see the original Hairspray?
Yes.
The one that played the mom with Ricky Lake?
Oh, I see. Okay, yes.
That's Divine. God rest his soul.
You're making me want to watch the original movie.
The original one is so good. So
that was my favorite.
I think the girl that plays the Little Mermaid, I think she's so pretty, like so cute. You know what I mean? Like very innocent looking. Melissa McCarthy as Ursula. I think she's gonna do good, but I mean the original Ursula is like so iconic.
I know. Lala says that they got the black and white Baroque 3D stickers and that they are gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, she is slaying that game with those nails, the Fantasia.
What do I do if I overfile nail tips near cuticle?
Just buff it and then fill it in with a coat of gel and you'll be okay. I'm gonna get my other file.
Divine was fantastic in Hairspray.
For real. And I really like Divine's music. So now let's file those sides nice and straight.
We are at 23,000.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I think we're gonna do a giveaway. Keep on liking.
Diana's talking about her VHS tape got stuck
Of
in
the Little
there and it
Mermaid?
broke. Yes, and she cried for a week.
Oh my gosh. And that thing is worth a lot of money now if it's in good condition. Like, that's like a collector's item. The Build-A-Bear Ursula doll is really cute, but I actually want the Down syndrome Barbie. And I went to Walmart yesterday and didn't have it.
Barbie has some cool Barbies. Beauty by Jen says, I'm sorry I'm so quiet. I'm so tired. Don't worry about it.
You're a good girl.
We're good.
Has anybody seen the Down syndrome Barbie in person? I want to get one. And that's because I'm a big supporter of people with like special needs because my dad had a sister that passed away with special needs and I never got to meet her, but that story always stuck with me, so I like to do stuff with like different special needs organizations. Like all of our gardening here at couture.com, our landscaping, because we're on a pretty big site, is done by Beacon Group. So now we're going to go in and buff. Make sure everything is nice and smooth.
Lupe works with special needs.
Oh, that's awesome. You must be really patient too, because you have to have a lot of patience and a lot of heart to work with special needs people.
Oh, we're at 25.
Woo, woo. That means at the end of the video, we're going to do a giveaway. Miss Juicy Baby's going to pick somebody.
We are at 25.4 likes.
Who's going to be the winner chicken dinner?
We're going to roulette it style.
Ooh, that makes it exciting. So that means you got to be here till the end. Let's see if we can get to 30,000 likes. Come on, you guys. Give me 5 more thousand likes.
We got lots of folks working in the developmental disabilities area.
That's awesome. We're actually looking into the future expansion with warehouse workers with special needs adults.
Oh, nice.
The only thing is that unfortunately it's kind of a little bit inconsistent, so because sometimes they can work, sometimes they can't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it makes it hard.
Oh, they love my watch. Thank you.
It's a Rolex.
It's a, I wish I had a Rolex. It's a Movado.
Just as good. Rolexes are really expensive. I
Yes,
didn't know
they are.
that like watches can cost as much as like a car.
Oh, yeah.
Or a
Thousands
house.
and thousands of dollars.
So my friend Peter from Gucci, who is my new rep, was telling me that he went to Switzerland last year because a client of his bought a watch. And I was like, what kind of watch did they buy in Switzerland? So his client spent $50K on a watch.
That's crazy.
And Gucci paid for him to go to Switzerland to get the watch.
That's
I was like,
nuts.
whoa, that is wild.
Ashley and Mason passed her mock exam for their nails course.
Awesome, congratulations.
Ooh. And then Lupe's son is autistic and he's turning 23 on Friday.
Well, happy early birthday to my little homie. I'm just buffing.
Ilana's son is also autistic and he is 11.
Well, tell him I said a big ol' hello and give him a hug for me, my love. I want to make sure there's no product stuck to the skin. Beautiful.
We're at 28.
Oh,
28K.
We're gonna do it. So I was telling Miss Juicy about Jollibee because I'm trying to convince her to go to the Philippines with me.
Yes.
So, do you remember like in elementary school, like the spaghetti they would give you that kind of had like that sweet flavor to it?
Uh-huh.
That's the best way to describe the Jollibee spaghetti.
You got compliments on the music.
Oh, thank you. We're serving you Jersey Shore realness tonight. So for our base color, I'm going to use Milky Shiny, which is this really beautiful, soft white, milky shiny color. Oh, and then you have pineapple juice at Jollibee. So like that's their signature drink is pineapple juice.
Oh, that's cool.
And then they have a pineapple pie like McDonald's apple pie, but it's pineapple. It's so good.
I love pineapple.
Can you eat pineapple?
Yes.
Oh, so you would love the pie and the juice. It's like a agua fresca
Oh, that's cool.
with fried chicken, so it goes down nice because it's not too heavy.
All of that sounds amazing.
And then they have a spicy fried chicken too. And then they have a dessert in the Philippines called halo halo, which means mix. So it's a whole bunch of random stuff put together, and it's so good. So it's like shaved ice, red bean, flan,
What?
custard, ice cream, taro ice cream. It is it has like jellied fruit in it too. It is like so random and it looks gross, but it is delicious. I'm not a sweet person, but I love me a halo halo.
It sounds cool.
And it probably has like 20,000 calories, but once a year is okay.
It sounds like the like, oh, 30K.
Woo woo, we did it, you guys. The
30K.
The pink army, she don't play. And Milky Shiny, you guys, is so popular because if you're not that good at French or at ombre, this is literally going to make your nails look perfect. Because it's going to just add just that really pretty milky hint to it, just to soften everything and just make it really snatched.
Now this was the song back in the day.
We're in heaven. So we're going to go around the cuticle, make sure it's nice and clean. So the last time I stayed in a room with my parents, my mom, it was in a few years ago. The first time I took her to Disney World. Go ahead and put that in for me, love. And I couldn't sleep that night. I was supposed to go to Disney World because she was snoring so loud. So I recorded her.
That is so jacked up.
Because she didn't believe me. Because the night before I was like, Mom, you snore really loud. Like, it's affecting my sleep. It's affecting my sanity. She's like, what are you talking about? I don't sleep at all. I mean, I don't snore at all. So then I showed her the video and she's like, that's not me. That's not me snoring. Lies.
Did you like show her the video with her in it? Or
it was
just
dark.
Like, oh.
She was like, you're making it up. So for my crown glitter set, which is our gold leafing, I'm going to use the white gold foil. And I'm going to mix it up so that way the both hands are not exactly the same. So I'm going to do some with chrome and some with gold leafing. So that way they have some flow to them. So a nice coat of shiny.
Everybody's laughing that you did that to your mom.
That was a few years ago. And ever since then, I could not stay in a room with her because she just snores so loud.
I'm telling you, I'm a snorer.
Really?
Yes. And sometimes
even if you go somewhere with like the air is a little bit more moist, you still snore?
Doesn't matter, I still snore. And then the sometimes like I like catch myself, like I'll be asleep and then I'll wake myself up with my own snore.
Oh my gosh, it's serious.
Ashlyn says I'd rather not die from recording anyone snoring.
Because especially if it's a mom like mine, she will cut you. My mom always said, I gave you life, I can take it away.
They say that they sleep hum. Nick Cage says they sleep hum.
Oh, it was funny too because my aunt shared the inflatable mattress. And then my other aunt was like, oh, I didn't sleep that well. And my other aunt was like, lies, I recorded you snoring. And she played the video. And my aunt's like, well, I don't remember snoring.
Of course she's asleep.
But it was funny too because she was like, I don't snore.
Now Lupa's concerned. She wants to know if your mom maybe has sleep apnea. Oh no, my phone died.
Uh-oh. We'll wing it, you guys. Sorry, her telephone died.
My telephone died. I can't read the comments anymore.
Is it a
But
Android
we were
or?
at 30K. We were at 30K and we have lots of activity, lots of hearts.
Was it an Android or iPhone?
It's an iPhone.
Oh, I can plug it in for you if you want.
But I have, yeah. I didn't even realize my battery was low. Did you get more stuff?
I did. It's getting out of hand, huh?
I think you need your own like room for this.
For my Pokemon collection.
Yeah. I think you need.
I have more behind you too.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like I think you got. There's more.
It's my Pokemon card collection is quite impressive, isn't it? And last week when I was at Walmart, the girl was like, she saw me buying Pokemon cards, and she's like, "You like Pokemon?" I was like, "Yeah, actually, I have a pretty good collection." She's like, "Mine is better." I was like,
You're
"Okay."
all, oh yeah.
I was like,
You're all
"Okay." She's like, "Yeah, my collection's worth $6 million and this and that," and I was like, "Girl, if your Pokemon card collection was worth $6 million, you wouldn't be working at Wally World."
Right.
I would have cashed that and be
Yeah.
living on the beach.
Yeah. I would not be working.
And then she's like, "I do it competitive too." I was like, "Okay, calm down, girl. It's not that serious. It's just Pokemon cards."
Yeah, I think you should create your own little like room for it.
For my Pokemon card collection.
Yeah. I mean, do they cost? I'm sure that you get these in your travels, right?
Or some I just buy at Walmart here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just depends on the card. But I have them in different languages. So like the Korean ones I bought while I was in Korea because they only sell them there.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, do they cost relatively the same?
Yes, I think so. Actually, I don't even know how much they cost.
Like that one with the Pokeball with all of the little monitos. Like that one is super cool.
And then I have more over here. I have more over there.
I think you need your own dedicated space for it.
Like a wall or something like that, huh?
No,
or like a room.
I think you need a room, man. Like I don't even think I think you need a room.
A Poke room.
You should make a room that's all yellow.
For Pikachu?
Yeah. And then paint like a Pikachu tail like on the wall.
Like go all themed out, huh?
Yeah.
Well, maybe in my new house. No, I lie. It wouldn't go good with it because my room is Mickey Mouse themed.
Well, you can have different rooms be different things.
Our house is that big here?
I mean, you could build one.
Oh yeah, let me go build a house right now.
You build this empire, I think you could build a house.
Not with these interest rates.
You should get a warehouse. And
Just for
build it into a
Pokemon
house.
cards?
No, and then just build it into a house.
I could. I actually, legally, I could live here.
You know who?
Because of the zoning.
You know who does that? You know
Who?
who has a house like that? Snoop Dogg.
Really?
Snoop Dogg.
He doesn't live in Long Beach?
No, he has a compound, and and if you see it, like from the outside, it just looks like a big warehouse building. But on the inside, it's like a whole legit house. And then it has like
his offices and everything.
His office, everything is in that building.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really smart, actually.
Yeah.
Because you don't have a mortgage. You just have one.
Yeah. And everything is up there. He has a recording studio. He has like he does like a video podcast. He has like a basketball court up in there. Like
he
has everything
does.
up in there.
I think I've seen the basketball court. But is he still married?
Yeah. To the same lady.
Wow. That's a ride or die, huh?
High school sweetheart. Yeah.
Okay, let's bake that for just 30 seconds. And let me plug that phone in for you. Bear with us 1 second, you guys. Only in the Max video. Technical difficulties.
My dad used to call it TMO.
What's that?
Typical Mexican operation.
Something always has to die.
Yeah, something always goes down.
I remember when I was in Argentina working, my friend, her iPhone would die all the time, and then like everywhere we would go, she was like, enchufe, necesito un enchufe, I need a plug my phone in. Like she was freaking out. She was like, I need to talk to my kids, and her kids were like 16. They were like, you talk to them once a day, they should be okay.
Yeah.
She's like, no, I need to find out they're okay. And like she wouldn't even talk to them, she would send them WhatsApps.
Is that enough or not?
That should be enough. So what we could do is I can pass you this one and then you could hold it, but that would be kind of, I don't know if that would be comfortable or not.
I could do it like maybe like that.
Maybe? Oh, let's try, you guys. Bear with us 1 second.
I'm failing at my job today.
But you got me.
I had one job.
You got me the big ass pink drink, so that it makes up for it.
My son loves Pokemon.
Who doesn't? So now we're going to do a thin coat of shiny. If your son didn't love Pokemon, I would be worried.
What did you use to stick the flakes? Get the flakes to stick?
A wet coat of shiny. So now I'm going in with a shiny, and we're going to cure it for 10 seconds because we're going to do chrome on these. If you do shiny and you cure it for longer than 10 seconds, the chrome will not stick, okay? So you want to make sure you only cure it for 10 seconds.
Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand.
And bake it just 10 seconds.
I think that might be the best.
More
option.
comfortable?
Yes.
I'm going to get my chrome ready. I need to buy like a long iPhone cord so that we have that for like emergencies.
Is that 10?
Yes. Oh, thank God I put it on the timer.
I was trying to count it in my head.
So now we're going to take our applicator that comes with your solid gold chrome pigment. And then I'm going to do the whole nail.
foil glue? Question mark.
No, I used shiny and I did it wet. And you can rewatch this video. I'm going to post it to YouTube and I'm also going to post it to Facebook. Look how cool that looks, the whole thing gold. Isn't that cool?
That looks amazing.
And then this one's we're going to do a little ombre. Or do you want it the whole nail so that way it's different from the other hand?
No, let's do the ombre.
Okay. So then we're going to take the clean side of the applicator and you're going to feather it towards the back, just like that.
People are loving your jersey.
Oh, thank you.
Ready by Jen.
I hope it's not too see-through. I don't want anybody to see anything they shouldn't see.
I don't think nobody noticed that until you just said it.
I hope nobody can see my nips.
You want me to zoom in?
No! My dead nips. You guys want to hear a funny, sad story?
Tell us.
So when I had my first tummy tuck, they pulled down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they cut. So when they did that, they positioned my nips like in my torso, like right here.
What?
Like they were not in a good place.
Did you have to have them redone?
So
Obviously.
then I told the doctor and he's like, oh, I can't fix that. So I had to find another doctor. And the doctor's like, well, you're going to lose all sensation in your nips, but they're going to be where they're supposed to be. So I had to get them fixed. The old-fashioned way. Story of my life.
Well, see, that's a different story. Who knew?
And I was like, can you make them pink? And he's like, no, they're going to be the same color that they are now.
Make him pink, army pink.
Yes, give me some pink army nips. What's so funny?
I
my
love
nip
it.
story.
I love it.
So we're going to remove the dust.
I love it.
So what I found out that they do in China is that when like they have like actors film scenes where they have to be shirtless and they're not like shaped like the Hulk.
Uh-huh.
They have like the silicone suits that they wear.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that's what they do. And then since it's on camera, you can't really tell. So now we're going to seal the entire nail phalange fantasy with Wonder Gel. Wonder Gel. No, thumb top, thick gel. So that way they don't go anywhere. So a nice rich coat of Dom top over everything. And they use those kinds of prosthetics too for women as well too. Like the girl that played Pamela Anderson in that show, she used that for the boobies. And for Mrs. Doubtfire too.
Do you watch Botched?
Is that still on TV? I haven't seen it in forever.
I started watching this show on, I think it's A&E, and it is called. It's like where they do plastic surgery on people while they are awake. So they just like numb them up enough to like do the surgery, but they're awake the entire time. I don't know what it's called, but
it's probably only certain surgeries you can do like that too.
I would assume so.
Yeah, because you can't have a facelift done under local. Like, peel your face off and then stick it back on and you're still awake. That'd be kind of creepy, huh? And like, gnarly
They did
to
a tummy
remember.
tuck on this lady.
I did a tummy tuck with local. My first one was done with local. But it was also done in Mexico.
If you've watched Real Housewives of Potomac?
Potomac. No, I have not seen that one, but I did see two of the girls that were on the girls trip one. So I heard Potomac is really good, but it's a lot of seasons I would have to catch up on. I think it's like 7. I did watch a little bit of Utah, which was pretty good. I mean, it was okay. Those two cousins, though, were nothing nice.
They said you have to watch it, that it's good.
Yeah, I heard they
and
fight, too, on Potomac.
love the foil look.
Isn't that gold chrome sexy? Oh, hold on. I'm rolling off my yoga ball. I think I might have to add a little bit more pump to it.
Did you see Bad Girls Club?
I only remember the season with Tanisha when she was like, pop off, ain't nobody sleeping tonight. Pop off, pop off. But Bad Girls Club has like a purpose to it, right? Like they're supposed to like fight with each other and the last man
I
standing
think they're
wins.
like bad girls in general, right?
Oh. Do you remember the Real World? How popular that used to be too?
I used to love the Real Worlds, but then I'm totally dating myself.
What was your favorite? Remember, in every season would be like in a different city that was like so cool.
I think I liked the San Francisco one.
I like the New Orleans one.
The New Orleans one was good. Is that the the New Orleans one was good.
The Vegas one was crazy.
I mean, they all had their
moments.
Their moments.
Make sure we get those sides nice and rich. This gel is perfect too because since it's really thick, it will fill in any gaps and just create a really smooth, flawless surface. Turn the hand upside down, let it self-level out. Have any of you guys like done exercises on yoga balls? Like I have to like...
I did.
My hips don't move. Like I can't do a hula hoop because I'm made out of lead. So like I'm supposed to do like hip movements. Did you do stuff like that?
Yes.
Yeah? And did it help?
Yeah, actually I used to use the ball a lot when I was pregnant with Vincent. And yeah, I would do a lot of like hip rolls, you know, because
go ahead and bake that for a minute.
I needed to. I'm giving everybody a full view of your jersey there.
Oh my gosh, am I in the thing? I still have my ears on. That's how legit I am. I keep it straight up hood with my Mickey Mouse ears.
See?
I don't take them off until the end.
Is anybody watching Snowfall or Power?
Isn't Power 2 on?
I have no idea.
I never saw Power 1, but I know Power 2 is on. I think I saw that yesterday.
What was the one where the girl got alcohol poisoning?
In the real world?
I don't know.
It sounds like maybe Real World Vegas.
It's Ghost Now.
That's season 2. I heard Pose is really good too, but I think it's like kind of like a little bit of a ripoff of Paris is Burning.
They said Max is too cute, isn't he? Though, look at how cute.
No. How embarrassing.
Why are you embarrassed?
I'm a very shy person.
Yes.
Very shy and discreet. Humble.
Shyest person I've ever met.
Conservative.
Max, can you please come to Toronto, Canada and do my nails?
I actually have a cousin that lives in Toronto, and I told her I would go visit her.
With the pink drink.
With a pink drink. That's my signature. So we're going to wait 10 seconds after the hand comes out of the lamp to let the nails finish the polymerization process. And then we're going to hit it with cotton candy cuticle oil to get everything nice and hydrated and moist.
What is in the pink drink?
Strawberries and Ariana Grande. Beautiful. So you have to pick a winner chicken dinner now, Miss Juicy.
All right, let's do a
random.
A random. You want me to roulette it here?
Yeah, up to you. You get to decide.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna roulette it. I'm gonna do this scroll here, and then I'm gonna stop.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Lupe.
Lupe, where do you live, Lupe? And have you won within the last 30 days?
Let's see.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know if Lupe's still here. Lupe, are you still here?
I'll hold it so that way I can get some money shots for the girls. Oh, look at that, you guys. They look like acrylic nails. They're so pretty. She lives in Alabama.
Ooh.
Oh, beautiful. Look how pretty they are, you guys. Awesome. Go ahead and send an email to info@enocouture.com and let them know you're today's winner chicken dinner. And we're going to send you out a little prize, my love. And here you guys have it, the full fantasy. Look at that. How beautiful they are. Well, my loves, that's a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed this demo. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys had fun. Don't forget to take advantage of the May 31 promo code. Again, the promo code is May31 and it'll save you 31% off your entire purchase. And I hope you have a great vacation out in DR, Miss Juicy.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow in the next live video. Bye, everybody.